Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon.
How are you all?
Fine.
Yes, very fine. I hope you have enjoyed my last class where we have discussed about the democratic countries and non-democratic countries. Whatever I am writing, you have to write it, children. Democratic, non-democratic. Okay. Some countries they are telling they are democratic and some are telling non-democratic. That means those countries which are telling that they are democratic, they must be following the principles of democracy. Avinash, can you tell me if you remember that what is democracy? Yes?
Ma'am, democracy it is a form of government in which the voice of people is respected and they follow the rule like by the people, for the people, and from
Of the people.
of the people.
Of the people. So, democracy, just to remind you, democracy is a form of government where the rulers are elected by the people. Elected by the people. It is clear from this definition what is democracy. There are so many features of democracy that also we have gone to some extent. Now, your topic, that is power sharing. Your first chapter, it is power sharing. All of you write it, power sharing. Power sharing means power should be shared. Now the question is, with whom the power should be shared? Who are the organs or who are the people among which this power should be shared? And if the question is also there, if the power will not be shared, then what will happen? The question arises. So there is the need of sharing of power. So in your chapter, the chapter begins with two stories, that is Belgium and Sri Lanka. Belgium and Sri Lanka. The chapter begins with the example of Belgium and Sri Lanka. When we are coming to discuss about the need of power sharing, then we have to first go through these examples so we can have the better understanding about power sharing. Belgium, it is a small country. Amrita, come here to show me the Belgium. In this map, world map, it is one European country. Show me. Yes, very good. So, this is very small, that is here Belgium. It is a small country, go to your place. Very small country comparison to our state, that is Haryana. It is smaller than Haryana area wise. This is smaller than Haryana. Okay. And this small country has the border. Can you see the border? That is France, Germany and Luxembourg. Write down. It has the border with France, Germany, etc. So, this is a small country This has the border with France and Germany, but there is the problem here. What is the problem? The total country is divided into two regions. How many regions?
Two regions.
Two regions. Okay. And one region it is Flemish. Flemish. The total country, this Belgium, it is divided into two regions. That is, one it is Flemish, another it is Wallonia. Another it is Wallonia. Okay. So, this country that is Belgium, it is divided into two regions, Flemish and Wallonia. Flemish, it is the upper part, and the lower it is Wallonia. In this upper part Flemish, the Dutch speaking people, Dutch speaking people, the people who live in Flemish region, they speak Dutch language. And what is their percentage? Their percentage is 59. Okay, clear? Now, coming to Wallonia. Here, in this region, Wallonia, it is French speaking people. French speaking people, and they constitute 40%. 40%. Now the question is 59 plus 40, it is 99. Then 1%. 1% it is German. 1% it is German speaking people. It is German speaking people. Here you can see Germany, okay, the border, okay. Here 1% remains, and they speak what? That 1% German speaking people. Then this is the constitution. This is how the Belgium it is constituted country wise. That is the Flemish region. Next it is Wallonia region, Dutch speaking, French speaking and German speaking. Three categories of people. Now in the capital city, that is the capital, that is Brussels. In capital city Brussels, the opposite it is. Opposite means here 80% they speak French, 80% people they speak French, and 20% people they speak Dutch. 20% they speak Dutch. This you can mark. What is the difference? Can you tell me in the capital and in the country? Country, the Dutch speaking people, they constitute the majority, where in capital city, French speaking people, they constitute the majority. Okay, Brussels, I am talking of Brussels, they constitute the majority. Then the majority group must be exploiting the minority group. So the controversy is there between the Dutch and French speaking people. Dutch and French speaking people. The capital city, that is, which is 80% French speaking people in the country, it is what 50% Dutch speaking, 59% Dutch speaking people. So the controversy mainly in between the Dutch speaking and French speaking. But another fact it is that the French speaking people, they are relatively rich and powerful. They are rich and powerful. But the Dutch are educationally very strong. Educationally strong group. Okay. So there is always the controversy or the problem with Dutch speaking and French speaking people. So it is obviously coming to our mind that why so, who is forming language wise the majority, it is becoming powerful, and who is forming language wise minority, it is becoming less powerful. Why so then power should be distributed? Power must be distributed if it is following the democratic government or democratic principles. So, your first chapter, as I told, it is power sharing. So, this is the story of Belgium. In our next class, we are to go through the story of Sri Lanka. What is their problem? In case of Belgium, the Belgian leaders, they tried to amend or bring out the changes in the constitution so that all groups will be given equal power to live happily. That is the decision of the Belgian leaders. And in the next class, we will be going through that what is the case in Sri Lanka, or what is the problem that is there in Sri Lanka, and how the Sri Lankan leaders, they also accommodate with those problems, bringing the necessary changes in the country. I hope you have enjoyed, all of you have understood, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are having any doubt, you can ask me in the next question, but before that, children, you have to go through the book and try to understand, and whatever doubt, again we have to discuss with you. So, this is all about the Belgian form. Okay, children, thank you.